Hello everyone, and welcome to this video on the fundamentals of the internet and how does it work. In today's digital world, the internet has become an essential part of almost every activity we perform. Whether it is sending emails, doing online shopping, accessing government services, attending online meetings, or making online payments. In this video, we will explore how the internet actually works behind the scenes, and we will also examine the cyber crimes that are used to exploit internet infrastructure and user behavior. The internet can be defined as a global system of interconnected computer networks that communicate using standardized protocols to exchange information worldwide. It is often described as a network of networks. It is not a single system owned by one organization, but rather a combination of millions of smaller networks. For example, when you send an email from your smartphone in India to someone in Europe, that message travels through several different networks operated by different organizations before reaching its destination. Similarly, when you access an online shopping platform or stream a movie, your device communicates with remote servers hosted in data centers somewhere in the world. Because of this global connectivity, the internet enables services such as email communication, video conferencing, online banking, cloud computing, social media platforms, and e-commerce services. For devices to communicate on the internet, each device must have a unique identifier. This is mainly achieved through IP addresses, MAC address, and the domain name system, DNS. An IP address is a unique numerical identifier assigned to every device connected to the internet. It works like a digital address that helps data packets reach the correct destination. There are two main versions of IP addresses used today. IPv4 uses a 32-bit format such as 192.168.1.1, while IPv6 uses a 128-bit format designed to support the growing number of internet-connected devices. In addition to IPv4 and IPv6, IP addresses can also be categorized as public and private. Public IP addresses are used to communicate on the internet, while private IP addresses are used for communication within local networks. IP addresses can also be static or dynamic. A static IP remains fixed, while a dynamic IP changes automatically over time. Dynamic addresses are automatically assigned via the DHCP protocol, whereas static addresses are manually configured. Within a local network, devices are also identified using a MAC address, which is a unique hardware identifier. Port numbers identify applications running on a device. You can better understand the network addresses by using the analogy of the addresses used in an apartment building. The IP address is equivalent to apartment address, which is unique across world. The MAC address is equivalent to a flat number inside the apartment. Similarly, the port number is equivalent to a member's identity, such as name residing in that flat. Domain names represent human-readable addresses, such as facebook.com, which can be translated to IP addresses. Domain name system DNS, allowing users to access websites easily. Together, IP addresses, MAC addresses, domain names, and port numbers enable devices to locate each other and communicate efficiently across the internet. To standardize communication inside and across networks, network reference models have been developed. The two most commonly used models are the OSI model and the TCP's IP model. These models define how data is structured, transmitted, and received across different layers of a network. The TCP's IP protocol suite is the most widely used reference model and forms the core communication framework of the internet. Communication across the internet is governed by standardized rules known as protocols, defined by the reference models such as TCP's IP protocol suite. Protocols such as HTTP is used for web browsing, HTTPS is used for secure communication, FTP is used for file transfer, and SMTP is used for email services. There are many more types of protocols used in Internet based on the services offered. Whenever we send information over the Internet, the data is divided into small units called data packets. Each packet contains important information such as source IP address, destination IP address, and sequence number to identify each packet. This information is used by the routers to decide the optimal path. If a domain name of the destination is used, the system first performs a DNS lookup to find the corresponding IP addresses to move the packets through the Internet. The packet first travels through the local network using switches, then to a router, and then to the Internet service provider network. Packets may travel through different routes depending on network conditions, traffic, or availability, based on a routing algorithm used by routers to decide the best route. Once the packet reaches to its destination, the receiving device reassembles the packets using sequence numbers to recreate the original data. Now we have understood the Internet provides powerful capabilities to the users such as communication, information sharing, entertainment, etc. It is very useful for us, but at the same time, it also creates new opportunities for cybercriminals to commit cybercrimes by targeting computers and networks directly to steal data, disrupt services, or spread malware. Every user or system in cyberspace can potentially become a target for a cybercrime if proper security measures are not taken. Cybercrimes are carried out using technical methods on computers and other digital devices. These are known as cyber attacks, such as malware, DDoS attacks, man-in-the-middle attack, etc. Cybercrimes may also be performed through manipulative techniques on users, known as cyber frauds, such as financial fraud, phishing, digital arrest, etc. The cybercrimes can lead to data loss, financial damage, and privacy breaches. Knowing how the Internet functions improves our understanding of data movement through the Internet and increases our awareness of cybercrime and its potential. Understanding this makes it easier for us to identify various cyber threats. Ultimately, it enables us to use the Internet with greater awareness, caution, and protection. Cybersecurity awareness begins with understanding the technology we use every day. In the next video, we will learn about common cyber attacks in detail. Thank you for watching the video.